Alright guys, 2004 Chevy Envoy. See that? So 04 Chevy Envoy, manufactured date February of 04 specifically. The rear door hatch would not open at all. And yeah, this does not have a keyhole on the outside, so it's basically key fob. You gotta open it with and without the key fob, or the lock and unlock buttons in the truck. But pretty much show you how to get to this thing. It wasn't too bad. Obviously I'm a little further into the repair. I wanted to make sure I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing. That's the old actuator right there. Let me turn my camera around. That's the old actuator in there. I put the new one here just to test it and check it. But basically what was happening is that it wouldn't unlock. I know some of the guys say, oh, just move this lever to the side here. This one right here. They said just get in there with a screwdriver. Once you pop that little center cap off, you see this has got a center cap. Once you get that center cap off, you can see that right there. And once you get that, you just kind of move it to the side. But the problem is that if this little, I don't know if you see that little white tab behind it, if it's out, it is in the lock position. And even if you move this, it won't do anything. So you have to kind of physically get in there with a flat screwdriver and push this thing back in. Let's see if I can show you here. I'm gonna try to do it with my hand. It's loose right now, so, but see, it just moved in. See, it's in there right now? Right now it's unlocked. Once you get that thing in, then you can move this over and it will pop your door open. That just basically bypasses everything that the actuator itself is doing. And if you wanted to test the new actuator, obviously just unplug the old one, plug it into the new one. You do have to put it, like put a screwdriver or something in here to push this in the lock position, and then you'll notice it'll start doing what it's got to do. But this one's dead. Once you get the panel off, which is obviously once you get that little center cap off, it's just basically pulling the panel out towards you. All it's got is these style clips all the way around it, so you're just kind of pulling, you know, it feels weird because you feel like you're gonna break it, but you just start pulling on it and it'll pop out completely. The only other piece you do have to get up is once you get it unlocked, hopefully you can open this rear latch, because you got to open this rear latch, because right here there is another, it's like a little plastic rivet. It's one of these that if you push the center in, you can pull that out. But basically that's being held on top as well, right in that little slot right there. So you got to unlock that too, and take that knot out, because if not, it won't come off. But once you get that off, you just kind of push it up and out and the whole thing will come out of your way. Once you get the panel off, you can see all this very clearly. You got 3 bolts on the bottom here, which are T30s, Torx. The Torx bits are T30s. This is a Torx bit. Looks like an Allen key, but it's like a little star. It's a T30. Pull 3 off, and then you just have basically this little red latch right here and this little green latch right here. Just unlock these. You just kind of push them and they'll unlock off the levers. Push your levers out. What you can just do with your hand. Push the lever out like that so it's off. That's one. Here is the other one. Push that out. Once you get that out of your way, oh, I do have one more right there, that red one in the back right there. Just pull this down. Come on. And pull that down. That unlocks it. Pull the lever out like that, and that's out. It's not hard at all. Reverse the procedure. Put the new one in, hook your levers up, bolt it down. You should be good.